What's up? How you doing, bro? So, before we get into our main topic, if I can say a few quick updates. So, today I finally got all the money from my friends, and today we're gonna be placing an order to finally ship out the clothes. I know recently I didn't quite mention like the reselling stuff and the sales job stuff like that, but it's quite moving slow. Like I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, uh, and also the sales job, I'll probably get my first calls in like a few weeks. I hope so. Like I hope so. Okay, but that is very possible. Now today I want to talk about one book. Um, this is Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. Okay, the cover is right here. It's like it's very weird. Let me just show you. The cover of the book is very weird. Like you can just take it off like this. You see? I don't know, but this is the book, Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. Now basically what the book is about. Let me just open the contents. Okay, so the book is kind of like spiritual and stuff. It basically teaches you how to think like a millionaire. Okay, so the first part really talks about how to change your belief systems, because I posted one video like 3 videos ago, I think, and I talked about the power of your beliefs, how important your beliefs are. And this book talks about the same thing, because there was a story that like Donald Trump, he had billions and billions, yeah, and he basically just lost everything. After a few years, he got it all and even more money. So that just goes to show how important your mind is, because he had the mindset of a billionaire. He was thinking like a billionaire, so he became my bad. He became a billionaire again. The same thing the book stresses is like, if you want to become a millionaire, first you got to become a millionaire inside. You got to start thinking like a millionaire. So this book helps you to change your beliefs, and it also has wealth files. Okay, 17 ways rich people think and act differently from poor and middle class people. So basically, the first part of the book shows you how you change them beliefs, and the second part of the book shows you what beliefs you should acquire, if I can say. Okay, so my bad. I think this book is very, very important if you're just getting started out. I mean, especially me as a teenager. I'm really trying to build my inner self, because I think this, how can I even call it? It's like, if I have a better foundation, my potential would be way bigger. So, um, right now, I don't learn as much about how to run the business, how everything works. Like, I will need it for sure, but at this time, I'm more so just trying to build what's inside of me, just to kind of like increase my potential, you know? So I'm really reading a lot of books about mindset. And yeah, this book, I hope it will be amazing. Another thing I did, I basically bought this notepad, and you see the chapters. It's like every single color. So the first chapter will be about mindset philosophy, okay? And this basically I will be just taking notes, journaling about whatever. So resources to research. I don't know how to even translate it. I'm writing the whole thing in Lithuanian, but basically the resources are books, YouTube, films, and different articles. Now, I mean movies, not films, but movies. I'm not gonna lie, they really help you change your mindset, especially the biggest mindset changing movie for me was Pursuit of Happiness. When I seen it, I'm like, it inspired me so much, and I was like, that is persistence. Like that is how it looks like. If you haven't watched the movie, go and watch it. Probably my most favorite movie ever. I watched it for the first time like 2 months ago. I loved it. Honestly. It doesn't have like crazy cinematic stuff like blah blah blah, but the idea of the movie, amazing. Like number one movie for me. Not gonna lie, it really hit me. The second chapter will be about money and finances. Now, This chapter is like about investing, stuff like that, like how to keep your money. Because I realized, like, if somebody would give me $1 million right now, or euros, I wouldn't know what to do with it, honestly, you know. So building wealth, very important to know, but it is also just as important to know how to keep your money, how to budget your money, stuff like that, you know. So I will also dedicate one chapter to that. Another chapter is wealth building, so about business, um, you know, stuff like that. Yeah. Then sales training. I think you know why. I will be getting a sales job, so I will be like basically analyzing my own sales call. I will be taking notes from different videos, books, you know, courses, mentors, podcasts, you know, stuff like that. And the last chapter is about YouTube growth and ideas. Yeah, so right now my videos are very bland, stuff like that. But of course, down the road, I want to make them more interesting. I want to apply some strategies to help me grow, stuff like that, you know. And yeah, this is basically the video, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like in this notebook, you know, I will be just like journaling, just it will be just almost like a brainstorming type of book, you know, to kind of reprogram my subconscious mind to put in some new ideas in my mind. And yeah, I'm gonna go and eat right now. I'll see you some next time, bro.